Hello, my name is Michelle, and I was or recently made my transition. And I just want to say that I was hesitant's not really the word. Uh, I was very bound to my reality. Maybe I'll say that. It was very difficult for me to let go because I had such ties with my reality. The truth really begins to set in when you feel the separation from the body. When you separate from the body, so much information comes in, so much understanding is made available to you. But it also has to do with your mental state, because the mind still exists to an extent. The ideas that you hold dear, they don't just disappear. So if you are steeped in religion, then it's possible that your religious ideas guide what you see initially. If you are steeped in any other type of philosophy, one that is not open and expansive, one that does not allow you to accept the many possibilities of the universe born of source, then it's possible that you see that which you believe you will see. The mind is powerful, and we don't know it. We don't know that it dictates what we see. It dictates how we think, how we feel, our perceptions, our assumptions. They're all illusions. They're all cast forth by the mind. That's how two people can look at the same thing and see different things. Your experience is actually subjective. It's malleable. It's not concrete. The only concrete part of your experience are your beliefs. That's what generates the reality that you experience. And they are not concrete, actually, because you can transform them. You can transform your ideas. You can transform your belief systems, your programming to what you want. Maybe this is why I'm so adamant. Maybe this is why I'm so excited to share. Because I believe that everyone must know that they can transform their programming. It really is as simple as making the correlation between the human mind and a computer system. The programming is like the operating system that allows for, well, your mind is like the operating system that allows for certain programs to play, your beliefs to play. And that is what works the computer. But the computer only works in accordance to the belief system that you have in place. And the operating system that is your mind, within that, you can put any belief systems you want. You can add them, you can remove them, you can cancel them, you can delete them, you can put new ones in. But most don't do that. They are given programs by their mothers, their family, and they stick with those same programs. And they don't realize that the only difference between them and anyone else are the programs. That's the only difference. You can program yourself to beautiful, intimate relationships. You don't have to stay with the program that creates hurtful relationships in which you're constantly experiencing pain and suffering. You can change the programs that are aligning you with lack and scarcity in your finances, while others experience unfathomable wealth and abundance. You can change your programming. That is the only factor. Everyone that exists on the planet has a body. Everyone that exists on the planet has a mind. And within that mind, there are programs. There are belief systems. And these programs, these belief systems are what dictate the reality that you create, the experiences that you have in your life. Your career, your businesses, your relationships, your finances, your health, all are the result of your programs. And you can change them. It is no secret. It is no secret. You can change your programs. I wish I had known. I would have changed my experience of relationships. I would have changed my experience of money. Not for the sake of money, but for the sake of being able to be in control of my experience. Being able to have higher and greater experience as a result of having the resources. Could have had more resources. Could have had access to more resources. I could have established a program that would have allowed and created greater resources. Could have traveled more. Could have had more of the things that I wanted. I could have lived a different lifestyle. The program. If you're listening to this and you are still on the physical side of things, learn about your programming. Learn about your belief systems. Learn how to change them, how to transform them, so that you can live the life that you choose to live, that you desire to live, so that you can live the life guided by your inspirations and your passions. This is true living. I see that now. I see that everyone's life is filled with the awareness of their inspirations, the presence of their passions at every turn. And what should be a guiding light, full of joy, full of excitement, turns to pain and suffering when you don't follow it. Because it is you speaking to you. It is your inner being sending you guidance. It is your higher self sending you guidance. And to go against it, it kind of takes your breath away. It becomes a sore spot as you get older, because you become aware that the voice never leaves. That guidance never goes away. It's still present with your last breath, saying, I could have done more. I never attempted this idea. I never started the business. I never took the classes. I never tried. It never goes away. Your inspirations are intimately yours. Your passion is intimately yours. It is you constantly speaking to you, urging you toward your path. And if you push against it, if you're scared of it, if your programs don't allow you to act on it, then it will turn to pain. You will begin to suffer as a result. can become resentful. You can become jealous of others who are following their inspiration, who are allowing their passions to breathe. But your ability and your inability is the result of your programs, is the result of your belief systems existing within your mind. They are not lost, they are not hidden, they are there, and you can witness and observe their presence in your thinking and in how you feel and in the experiences that you're creating. It's so obvious to me now. And I would love to continue this discussion and support you in it becoming obvious to you before you make your transition. Because you can live life from the highest perspective now. You can live life from the highest position now. You can express the brilliance of source now in your ideas and revel in the experiences that are manifest as a result of that. There's a game being played, whether you realize it or not. And you are the masterpiece. You are the maker of the game. You are the centerpiece of the game. You are the light that makes it go. Thank you for the opportunity to share. It's exciting that this pathway has opened for each of us to share our experience in our transition, to share our understanding of from where we sit now non-physically and be able to contrast it with the life experience that we had in hopes to elevate your ability. Each of you that are listening to this transmission, we hope that our intention is to elevate your ability to live life in the highest plane, in the highest fashion, expressing the highest light, your light, and honoring your truth as you go about your day. Again, my name is Michelle. Thank you.